Welcome to the very first episode of the Rabbit Hole Report. I'm glad you're here. If you're like me, you're tired of the mainstream media feeding you watered down, recycled garbage, while the real stories slip right through the cracks. Well, on this channel, we don't look at the surface. We dive straight to the bottom. And today we are talking about a historic, multi-billion-dollar heist that went down just days ago, and almost nobody is talking about how deep it actually goes. On June 23, 2026, the Department of Justice announced the largest financial fraud takedown in United States history. Federal agents swept across 45 states, dropping cuffs on 455 defendants, including 90 licensed medical professionals and doctors. The grand total stolen from American taxpayers, a staggering $6.5 billion. How did they pull it off? They used advanced tech to exploit a loophole in Medicare. In the Southern District of Texas, a single nurse practitioner billed the government over $906 million for completely unnecessary medical procedures. She pocketed the cash and went on an absolute spending spree. When the feds raided her assets, they seized a $594,000 Ferrari 296 GTS, an $865,000 custom Bulgari necklace, and tens of millions in cash. They were living like international cartel bosses on your dime. But the deepest part of this rabbit hole isn't just the money. It's how dark the human mind gets when greed takes over. Out in California, federal prosecutors busted a $27.7 million scam where a hospice owner actually bought private identification data directly from coroners and funeral home workers. Why? So they could build fake medical profiles and bill the government for treatment on patients who were already dead. Think about that. Buying info on the deceased just to run a billing scam. The government is finally changing the rules, shifting from tracking fraud after the fact to using heavy data analytics to lock these people down before the cash leaves the treasury. This is the new standard of enforcement. This is the reality of the world we're living in, and it's exactly why I started this channel. If you want the raw truth without the filter, hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the Rabbit Hole Report. I'll see you on the next deep dive. Stay vigilant.